Okay, so I come outside, and then I see this. Like, what is that? What does it mean? Is it a boat? Or not? Because, you know that little red thing in movies, like in Jaws 2? That's what I thought it was. But then, I looked closer. Since my eyes are better than this stupid camera, it's a boat. It's a boat. And then my brother was out there somewhere alone. Oh my god, some kid just did a freaking flip. That kid right there, right, yeah. Like, what's wrong with that kid? The other one's just dead. Oh, no, it's alive. You're never gonna succeed. I say that to myself all the time. Anyway. So. I will be posting tomorrow. A lot. Because tomorrow's what? Friday. And I think we're leaving tomorrow. Or we might be leaving Saturday. A friend. He just looked at me. Well, he's on YouTube now. Anyway, so I think my finger is in the way. Yeah. I'm probably gonna end up deleting this video. So, while the sun was out, I took pictures. But I can't show them because it's on the device I'm recording on. But anyway. So, I just made a Twitter page. Go follow it. It's @human, period, in, period, for. Because secrets being revealed there. You know, me being a furry. I mean, I'm not really comfortable talking about it, but I'm not afraid to talk about it. So, you know, it's one of those things. So, if you want me to, I'll ask about it on Twitter if I should make a video about me, my secret, being a furry. Because in middle school, which I'm still in, it's really hard to keep it a secret. Like, I took a picture that I found on Google of Taylor and telephone, and I taped it under my shirt on my tank top and put my shirt over it for like the 15 minutes of class that I had at the beginning. And then on my way to gym, I took it off and threw it away. But I'm pretty sure, because there's this kid walking down the hallway, pretty sure that they looked at it, they're like, oh my god. I don't know, I'm just guessing. And then this is basically just a story time video. So this is gonna be a story time where I injured myself. In 3rd grade, we were out in front of our school with doing fun activities, and there were hula hoops just sitting in front of the school. Being the little stupid person I was, I ran across that field and slipped on a hula hoop. I tripped and I skidded my knee across the concrete. Now, you're probably wondering, well, that must have hurt. Yeah, it did. I ended up getting this little rock in my knee. After I went to the nurse called my mom and told me about my injury. So, the nurse tried getting out the rock, which didn't really end out that well, because she just ended up pouring this weird stuff on my knee. I can't remember what it was. So, don't act as if I knew what it was. So after that didn't work, me and my mom arrived. We got in the car, we went home, I sat on the couch, she also poured, I think it was peroxide on my knee, and then she took tweezers and took it out. I was very relieved that she got it. So after that, we took a plastic bag and put it in the bag. So I would go tell friends at school that, hey, I'm all better now, guys. Look at this rock. Look at the size of it. Are you intimidated? And I ended up losing it that day. I got very sad and depressed and all of that emotional feelings. All those emotional feelings. So yeah. And then another time I got hurt was in 5th grade. I was almost in middle school in the 6th grade. And there's this really good athlete kid named Luis. He looked kind of Mexican, but I don't have anything against Mexicans, okay? So he drop kicked the ball, and it went really high, and it was coming for me, so I was like, oh my god, I have to do something. Act fast, Charlotte. And first thing that came to mind was slapping it to look cool in front of all the cool kids that were athletes. But I just ended up fracturing my wrist, which wasn't very good. Nope. So I fell on my knees on the ground crying after I had smacked the ball. My friend Logan comes up to me. She goes, Charlotte, are you okay? What just happened? I go, oh, I'm fine. I just smacked a ball out of the air. It's fine. Then she asks me again, Charlotte, are you okay? Are you sure you're fine? I shake my head no, crying. So then I went down to the nurse. Man, she really loves me. And I went to the hospital with my mom. My dad was still in his uniform. He's a police officer, works for bomb and arson. He had his dog in the car. I got to go say hi to her after our appointment, but that's not it. That's after. We walk into the hospital, and they put this weird thing on my thumb, or my finger, and it starts glowing red, so I'm like, oh my god, what does that mean? Is it sucking blood out of my thumb? It's a vampire. But after that, I went to this hospital bed, and this guy brought this X-ray machine up to me, and took pictures of my arm. After they realized that there was this tiny little triangle-looking bone out of place, and this was my right wrist. I did that, and it bent backwards. So I had a wrap. I had to wear it for about a week or two. After I went to a doctor's office, it looked kind of like a house, but a cabin. So it was a Cosbin. And they put a wrap around my arm. So I was like, man, I really like the color blue. Plus, it supports police officers who died in the line of duty. So I decided to take that as my profile picture. I mean, sorry, I'm thinking of Instagram still. So I decided to take that as my cast color. And I said, waterproof or not. I really regret choosing non-waterproof, but you know, it's fine. After that, I felt really special just because I had a cast. I thought, man, all of the kids at school are going to want to sign in. They're going to wonder, hey, Charlotte, what happened? But, I'm just going to go, you know what? Man, I'm cool now. I got this awesome cast. I'm awesome now. I could do things that non-cool kids could do. Like, go hang out with friends. Or go to rollercade. Which I never do anymore. So yeah, after that, I went to go visit my dad at his bomb truck. Well, it's not bomb truck, it looks like a police car, but it had dog carrier in it, bomb stuff, the stuff to search for bombs, and things that ignite into fire and stuff like that. So yeah. Like, subscribe, and see y'all tomorrow. Bye!